Flipper Parade, Part 2. 1961 Gottlieb machine, and a quick view of the main board. There's the knocker floating around on there. It's been unscrewed at some point. And the score motor, I was a bit worried about that missing screw pointed to there, but apparently there never was one there. This is the main relay bank, a bit grubby. Transformer, and as you can see, general dirt around. That's the 110 volt hold down coil which was burnt out. The centre fuse holder there, wrapped around with lots of nice 30 amp fuse wire. Needs some attention. Underneath the playfield, pretty clean, tidy. The spinner there with the figures all rather damaged, of course, not a problem. But all in all, the under playfield is clean and tidy. And those channels of when the ball goes down the gobble hole. And we do have the back door to the back box. I've taken it off, and we can see there there's a bell missing on the right, bottom right there, but the fittings are there. And I think the power cable's going to need a little bit of attention. And this is the step down transformer which had a broken pin mounting. I had to fix that.
Okay, so this is the step down transformer that was supplied with the game but intended for use in France. And that's wanting 220 volts in to give 110 out for the game transformer. Now unfortunately UK we're giving 240 volts in, but thanks to Pinside I got the information to buy another small transformer to wire in circuit, and the description. Here's the suggested transformer, all wired up with a 1 amp fuse as suggested, and that should now give us 110 volts. So let's see what happens. So here we go. Perfect. Right, well that's the transformer set up outside of the machine. Wired the transformer inside. So I'll lock that off, and then I'm going to see what happens when I switch on. Well, something made a noise and it's lit up. That glass is alight. Game isn't the light. That is the playfield. So let's have a fiddle. It won't stop. The glass is off, and I've actually taken out the back arch for cleaning at the moment. Taken these plastics out at the top, and as you can see there's a fair curvature on there. So I have to see what I can do about that. And this one too. It's definitely fairly badly warped. Let's see what happens if I try to start up. Okay, well after a bit of fiddling around, it's decided that it will stop cycling and maybe play a game. Obviously I'll have to help the ball around, the rubbers are useless, but we'll see what happens. Okay, ball lift. I'll give it stuck, need to adjust that somewhere. Scoring okay. And the ball count is working at the moment. Check the other side. Yeah, that's alright. Let's see what happens with the spinner. Yeah, that's okay. It's gone down the gobble hole. But it's not come back up. Stuck in there somewhere. Keep fiddling, but there's quite a lot working now. Basics seem to be okay. And I'll just need to find out why these gobble holes are occasionally giving a problem. Take it from there. Coin door is now a lot more shiny than it was. Shooter housing has been significantly cleaned up.
When I took the shooter housing off, I discovered that there were two cracks. In fact, a section was just about to fall off, about to have been hidden underneath. But some epoxy did take care of it.
New spring on there. It's not too bad. That's pretty good too. As you can see, there's still rust pitting, which is to some extent more evident now than before the door was cleaned. But I'm going to carry on and see if I can buff that out. But certainly looking a lot better than it did.